What's up, guys? Tonight we have a Demolition Man Pinball by Williams. There's another game going to Barcade, which I'll be posting some information on shortly. I know a bunch of you guys have asked, and I promise I will give out what I can when I can. I did a normal LED job on this. Fully took everything apart and cleaned all the parts, all back here. Everything's got to come apart. All the rubbers got replaced. It's what you got to do when you get a pinball machine and you want it to hold up. I'm going to show you something else. This is just our wonderful process how we go through the game. Right now we're in switch test, so any switch that we activate, you hear it boop, boop, beeping. That means that the switch is registering. Now, it's great that it's registering with my finger, but my finger is not going to be playing the game. For example, this switch came up on error. Now, when I came up to it and hit it, it worked just fine. However, what needs to happen is the ball has to register the switch. So what I normally do on a switch adjustment is roll the ball as slowly as possible and make sure that that trips it. Obviously, when the ball is going, it's probably going to have a little bit of oomph to it, but you want the worst possible shot to make sure that the switch is working. Same thing with your rollover switches. I could hit it with my finger all day long. That's great, but you want the ball to trip the switch, not your finger, because when you're playing, the ball is going to be tripping the switch. I'm going to show you something else. Subways. See how nice and clear that is? That's because it was taken apart and cleaned. Anywhere where the ball is rolling around needs to be cleaned, or that dirt will be rolling around your playfield. I'll show you another way to test your trough switches. That's what you should be hearing. And they're all gonna register on there as you do it. A lot of optos in this game. You want to make sure you clean them. You want to make sure you reflow them. You want to make sure you fix them. You want to make sure they are working. Not much more else to say. Come. LED monitor on the MPU in the back box, so I don't have to worry about batteries. And this game is good to go. So again, we will post information on the Barcade. We'll be opening. Until then, we'll see you next time. Another cool thing about this, when you want to launch the ball, you can hit this button, or you can keep your hands here the entire time. This will work your claw, and it'll work your flippers, but it'll also launch the ball. So technically, your hands never have to leave here. All right, guys, until next time.